wanted to do a video and talk about something that means a lot to me personally. And the title of this video is obviously The Soul That Never Quits. And I want to just tell you a little bit about my story, and hopefully from this you get something where it really resonates with your heart and moves your soul. And also my main idea here is to get you to not quit, to keep on going. And I gotta be honest with you, like throughout my life I have gone through a lot of different things, and a lot of things have not gone the way that I thought they were going to. Ever since I was starting from a little kid to losing baseball, which was just like this dagger in my heart, and then, going through this period of time throughout college and then after the years of college where I still felt a bit lost. And then finally coming up to the mountains and spending over a year just figuring it out. Before that, traveling around the world, and then hi guys, how's it going? And I'm reading your comments as this is coming through. Hello everybody. And just landing at a point where I really feel from the bottom of my heart that today I have figured out what I needed to figure it out. Now, I'm not saying I figured out everything. I am far from that. But in terms of what I needed to figure out and my plan going forward, I feel really good about that. And the reason why I titled this video, The Soul That Never Quits, is because there were about a billion opportunities for me to just shut it down and quit and phone it in. I mean, I can't even tell you. I did, from the moment that I left, I used to work for Lululemon. From the moment I left Lululemon as my job, to going off and doing entrepreneurship, to trying to build a coaching group, to going through the struggles of building just a business in general, to health struggles, to emotional struggles, to mental traps, to every single thing. And I believe that I was put on this planet I really do believe this, to go through the thick and the thin, to have to struggle and suffer and battle it out so I could bring my experience and just talk to you about it and be real about it, and not just be some Instagram quote that has no experience behind it and is just saying it because it sounds good, but to just tell you something because it's this deep-rooted experience built in happiness, light, dark, suffering, and everything else in between. And the only thing that has ever gotten me to this place is to just never quit. Did I screw up of God knows amount of times? Absolutely. Do the failures just mount and continue and keep me up at night and wake me up at night and drive me absolutely crazy? Yes, they did. And I can't even tell you how many times. But the one thing, just the one single thing that has just set me apart from the soul that I could have been to the actual soul that I am now, is just this never quitting, never giving up, never saying I'm done, no matter how bad it gets, no matter if my health deteriorated, no matter if my heart started actually shutting down, no matter if I was struggling or if I was suffering or if I couldn't see to the end. I just held on to that. That's it. That's all I have held on to, is just to never quit. And that's why I say this so often, which is if you just keep showing up and you keep on trying and you keep on making your effort and you just keep on putting it on the table and just willing to fail and willing to screw up and not making it the end of the world, but just struggle and to have horrible days, but to just refuse to quit, then eventually you will figure it out. I have struggled a lot And I know that I don't show that often, but one day I will. And it's hurt. And I have wounds, and I have scars, and I have been betrayed, and I have been backstabbed, and I have been humiliated, I've been bullied, I've been outcasted, I've been shamed, I've been betrayed, I've been it all. And were there times where I felt broken? Absolutely. Where I just felt so effed up that I didn't know how I was going to do it. How am I going to get there? I'm here. How am I going to get there? And somehow I did. And that's just because of one thing: to never give up. That's it. Because if you just vow to never give up, then you'll find a way, even if it's by accident. And for me, I have just tried. That's all. Tried and failed, sure. But if I had to fail my way to success, then fine. Whatever. It makes for a beautiful story, doesn't it? It makes for a story that is full of rich color, and that's it. So, fine. And I can tell you that the person I am now, today, couldn't have happened unless I had all of those experiences. But I can tell you that the person I'm going to be in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year, 2 years, 5 years is going to be drastically different than the person that you're listening to today. Because that's the thing I hold on to, is just to never quit, to forge forward, to just keep going no matter what. If I'm just like hiking through mud and the rain and the snow, I don't care. And getting scars all over the body and bleeding maybe a little bit and crying on my way, then fine. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep researching. I'm going to keep searching. I'm going to keep knocking on doors, kicking them down if I have to, because then you find the answers. You uncover the answers. And I truly believe that in this part of my life, this chapter of my life, after having struggled this entire year plus to really figure it out, and I've just been wrenching with myself for like a year plus, that I have actually gone, you know what? I've got it. I know what I'm going to do going forward. This is it. This is my plan. And I'm just going to pound away at that plan because I know it's the right thing, and we're going to do this. And we're absolutely going to do it. And that's where I am today. Finally, today. And I couldn't have told you this and made this speech to you honestly and talked to you like this honestly a day ago. It would have been complete nonsense. It would have not even been valid. But today is a different day. Today is the day that I've been waiting for years. Years. Maybe 9. I don't know. So, keep going. Keep trying. Just keep showing up. And if you've been doing something and it hasn't been working, then have the courage to adapt it, to adjust it, to move forward in a different way. And if you've been doing something and it hasn't been working, and you've only been doing it a couple of times, I really suggest that you keep on just hammering away at it until you do have that intuitive feeling, all right, I think I might need to change something here to move forward in a different direction. All right? Keep going, keep trying. Keep going, keep going. Just keep trying. Never quit, never quit, never, never, never quit. And you'll make it. You'll get there. It's going to happen. But it's not going to happen if you quit. So, knowing that, keep showing up.